Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Amethyst Rune Witch and I'm back. Finally, I'm back. I'm sorry I haven't been posting. I've just had a bad run of migraines that have just stopped me from doing a lot of things. I technically still have a migraine, but it's one I can handle it as much as I can. So I'm sorry for the lack of videos. I will be getting back to it, I promise. Like today, because I've got one of these. It's the Witch Casket, specifically the August Witch Casket, which is, I want to say it's all about the higher self, because the September casket is going to be about house witchery, which is going to be really exciting. So let's get into it. If you're new here and you don't know about Witch Casket, this is how they will get delivered to you. There is no, even on there's no mention anywhere on the outside, on this packaging, that this is from Witch Casket. So it's completely discreet. So if you're still in the broom closet, you can get one. It's absolutely okay for you to get one. No one's going to know what it is. It'll just be a case of you picking it up, you know, taking it to your room, taking it inside and having fun. Right, apologies. I keep looking off to the side because Luna is curled up on my chair and she's always really interested in these. So she knows. She also likes to try and eat the packaging. When I say the packaging, I mean she tries to eat this. She's weird. So this is the box. This is what the box looks like. It's literally only the top that says Witch Casket, and it looks like it needs unlocking. It doesn't, but it's quite a hefty box. Like I'm holding it with one hand, but it's not. I wouldn't dare shake it any more than that on one hand. Like, but not. That's enough. But anyway, so let's see what the front cover of the pamphlet looks like, along with a sneaky peek. Oh, I did remember right, it is the higher self. Sorry, sometimes I can have memory issues. Luna's about to come and join us. Come on then. Yeah, that's a big stretch. Come on then. There she is. Yes, I know you want that and you're not going on the table. That's better. Now, if you wouldn't mind just curling up, I would be very grateful, darling. So, right, I have to set it down because she will genuinely try and take things over. Bless her. So, the front cover of the pamphlet. I will explain a little bit more about it. But on the back, the back of the pamphlet is highlights. So if you want to be featured, you can use a particular hashtag of the items that is provided on the back, and genuinely Luna is shoving her face in the casket. I know what she's after. She can smell the packing peanuts. That's what she's after. Let's see if she can. She's like, no, I know what you're doing. I know what you're trying to do. You don't want to move very far because you've parked yourself. But yes, so there is a particular hashtag that you can use if you want to be featured on the back of the pamphlet each month, and it's so different, it's so varied. She's just tried to get a packing peanut out. No. I will find a little one for you later. Later. And I know what she's thinking. She's thinking, no, I want it now. Because I'm the little princess. And yes, you are, but you're also a madam. Little Miss Ma'am. Sorry. Easily distracted with cats. Easily distracted. But back to this. So there's always artwork on the inside cover. So I always like to have a look at that first. Oh, I like this. So the inside artwork is a book. It's opened up to the higher self, which is apt because the theme is the higher self. Now, opposite this lovely artwork is a message from the mother-daughter duo who thought up Witch Casket and made it a reality. And in the years that they've been doing this, they've just gotten better and better and better with each casket. And I've been subscribed for a while, since January of 2020, which is a bit mad. But let's have a read of the message. There's always a message. So here's August's Witch Casket. This month's casket is devoted to the sacred journey of connecting with your higher self. We've lovingly curated each item to support your alignment, raise your vibration, and inspire a life lived with authenticity and soul. Please take a moment to read through this pamphlet. Inside, you'll find details about each item and important safety information to ensure your rituals remain as safe as they are powerful. Thank you so much for always tagging your social media posts, #WitchCasket, so we can find and share them. We feel so appreciated when we see the time and creativity that goes into your wonderful pictures. We feel honoured to be part of your magical journey, and we love seeing Witch Casket items gracing your magical spaces. Thank you for always making us feel so lucky to be doing what we do. We're already stirring up some magic for your September casket, and we're so excited about it. We're just bursting for you to see it. It's not easy keeping all these secrets. Until the next time, be well, Deb and Ella. Sorry, I had half a brain on reading and saying it, and the other half of my brain was trying to ensure that Luna did not forcibly attack items, because I could sense that's what you were thinking of. So I'm going to do a thing and move it over this side, wedge it in so it sits. And now she's lost her fun box. Later, yes, I know, you're cute. Now, as the message said, there are details about each item and all sorts of things, which I don't touch until after I've had a look myself. So let's have a look. First off, artwork, which also has monthly manifestations on the reverse. And it's a 3-part of what are my goals this month? What practical steps can I take to reach these goals? And what magical steps can I take to reach these goals? Along with an affirmation at the very bottom. But the artwork itself, oh, I love it. Right up my, this is the witchy bookcase. Which admittedly, I do already have a witchy bookcase. It doesn't look like this. It's a slightly more modern bookcase. It's not like this. So that's the artwork. Next we have a Higher Self candle ritual kit. Contains all you need for a ritual to help you to tune into your higher self. Which is absolutely fine. I will open this towards the end, just so everything doesn't go everywhere. Actually, no, I'm going to start doing it just to make things easier, because I can always, it'll go back in the bag. And then I'll organise everything. So we have a white candle. We have 2 herbs, which are numbered, but with the instructions, they will be named and numbered. So we've got chervil as number 1 and lemongrass as number 2. So they are named, they're just not labelled on the packets. But the beauty of these lovely instruction pages is that if you flip it over, there's artwork. Like there's the instructions and there's artwork. There's artwork scattered throughout, so you'd never just get one piece of artwork, because you get the reverse of the instruction of the spell kit instructions. You get the artwork on the inside of the pamphlet, which, you know, I take apart and, you know, stick on in a frame, in a large frame, because I've got 2 so far plus corkboard, and I need another one. I need some more frames. It's a work in progress to decorate my home. So there's that. And to keep everything together, just gonna pop everything back in the bag. They don't stay like that because I like to put the herbs in my kitchen with all the other spell herbs that I have. I also put my candle with my other spell candles, and the instructions I'll write out, and then I can use the artwork. So next we have a scroll. So these that used to be what's the word? Used to be held tight by stickers, and I think too many people had an issue trying to peel them off, and the pages were ripping. But we have an info page about journaling and the higher self. By journaling, we can tune into our higher self and gain clarity on our beliefs, goals, and what is important to us. It is important that this journaling is done with no self-judgment at all. It should be an exercise in compassion and self-care, with one goal: to connect to your higher self and learn more about how you can live more authentically. And there is a list of questions. There's a list of questions which I may end up answering at some point in the future. At some point, maybe. But next we have a magical hand altar dish, and I believe this may be a special freebie in the in this August Witch Casket. It is, it looks like it. This is the free gift for all of the August subscribers. So it's a magical hand altar dish. Use this magical altar dish for offerings, crystals, herbs, or for tiny magical curiosities you need to keep safe on your altar. So if I just pop it back for a second. It's the main part of the box is, that's the back, the side, the front, and the other side, and it's one of those sort of matchstick style boxes. So this is the insert. It's a hand that's got all different symbols and things, and I love these. These are so cute. And on the back, on the base, is the Witch Casket logo. I love it. It's so cute. It's so and it's so useful as well. And I love that that's what Witch Casket aims for, is that their items are predominantly useful. Whether it's decoration or whatever, they are useful. So, nope, that's the wrong way round. There we go. Next we have what's this? A Higher Self oil. It's 100% pure essential oil blend. Mugwort, rosemary and juniper. Haven't had an oil in ages. Now when they say these are 100% oils, it's not the essence, it is the oil, the actual oil that is painstakingly produced. And by painstakingly, I mean it takes a lot of any plant, flower, herb to create the oil. So this has mugwort, rosemary and juniper. This is the lovely little bottle that does tell you the herb. It doesn't tell you the associations. I'm curious. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Now my brain's all fired up going, what can I think of to create with this? I'll get there. My brain will, it's not there yet. It will get there. So we've got an oil, we've got, oh, hello, a box, but half the things have come out. We have a Higher Self card deck. So let me just put those back in. So the box, it's shiny. It's a shiny, shiny box. And I love the moon phase on it. So, at the back of the box, a little bit of info. A magical deck of insight, advice and wisdom to help you to connect to your higher self. Pull a card for quick insight or advice. These cards can also be used in oracle spreads and alongside other oracle or tarot pulls for additional advice and clarity. Oh, these cards are gorgeous. So the back of the cards, they feel amazing. Like that's the back of the card and they are so smooth. Like other than where, you know, the design is, like the actual card itself is. It feels almost like leather, but considering that Witch Casket is also vegan, cruelty-free, completely all natural, it's not leather, but the cards, and they have different artwork depending on the card itself. So as an example, find your people, which says the right friendships will expand your world in ways you can only imagine. Align yourself with good people. There's growth, manifestation. Set your ego aside. Be present, learning, have faith. There's a blockage. Look within, value, speak, courage, healing, revenge. Remove yourself, forgiveness. There's 2 cards there. Be grounded, boundaries, values, and find yourself. Oh, that's a new deck. That's another deck to add to the collection, which is fine. My actual tarot and oracle decks live in a particular, at the very top of my witchy bookcase of all places. So I know where they are. Now I need to add this in. So there's this. Next we have, no, let's do a small thing. Oh, got a piece of white agate as the crystal for this month. And it's not a small thing, it's quite a chunk. Like it's not small, it's quite a decent size. But there's an info card that does also have a small piece of artwork on the reverse. So there's the artwork. And this info says, a gentle stone with a calming energy that can help to heal spiritual wounds, balance emotions, and attract tranquility. A peaceful stone which can help with spiritual growth and connecting to the higher self. Yeah, that's pretty appropriate. So there's that. Next was this. Oh, I've got a pin badge. I think we had one last month and I missed it. I missed getting a pin badge. I don't wear them, but I will use them to, because I've got a corkboard. So I display some of the artwork, some of the Witch Casket artwork on there, and I'll use the pins to hold things up. So this one, the reverse, so this is the back of the card, which I think is quite pretty. That, let's see if we can't. It's a bookcase. And there's all sorts of details on it. So there's an open book at the top. There's a cauldron in the middle, along with books and a plant. And on the bottom shelf, there's more books, of course, and a candle. And there's a cobweb at the very bottom. So there's that lovely thing. And now we have, oh, interesting. There's a couple of other things left. So we have a Higher Self soy wax candle. So that's the top of the box. Front. Sides. The sides are different. And then the back says a high quality soy wax candle with natural wood wick imbued with 100% pure mugwort and yarrow essential oils to help you to connect to your higher self. Safety information, never leave a burning candle unattended. Which is fine. So, let's have a look at the candle. It's a tin, it's in a tin. It smells amazing. And it really is. Soy wax with a wood wick. Oh, I do love that one. I do love the smell of that. And Luna's jumped up. She's decided to be cool, calm and collected. But she won't be in a minute. There's a crystal bracelet. A snow quartz and lava stone bracelet. So let's, and there's more artwork as well on the back of the info card, which is a lovely little bat. It's a lovely little bat. And the card itself says, Snow Quartz helps shield against negative energy while stabilizing the emotions and allowing you to live more harmoniously. Add a few drops of your chosen essential oil to the lava stones to enhance the magic of this beautiful bracelet. And in itself, there's the snow quartz with all the lava stones. I can see why the oil was there, because you could use the oil, just a drop or two of the oil, not on every stone, lava stone, but certainly on a few it would work. So there's that. And then finally, I've got the smallest peanut because I know, here she is. There she is. Yes. Now she's gonna jump on the floor and she's just gonna quietly munch on that. Next we have a sapele wood altar platform, which I think is going to be interesting to see. The back says, use this enchanting yet practical platform as a small casting table when performing your magic, for elevating important items on your altar or for offerings. We've included a handy slot to display your oracle, tarot cards or ritual cards too. Lovingly crafted from sapele wood, known to encourage healing, growth and intuition. So let's have a look at this. Oh, I love this. So this is what it looks like with just the little flat legs. And it does have the Witch Casket logo underneath, but the top of it is gorgeous. So here's the slot for the cards, but then there's a sort of dish area for offerings or herbs and just a general pretty spot. Now to wonder about whether to use it or not. That's definitely staying in the box for now. Can definitely stay in there. And Luna has finished munching. I make that noise and she just, hello. Yeah, you're a darling and I love you. Right, let's come back to the pamphlet and make sure that we've got we've got everything, which I don't doubt, because I've never not had something in the casket unless there was an issue with delivery, Witch Casket taking delivery, or something didn't fit into the main casket box. But even then it was still sent separately, but together. So let's have a look-see through this pamphlet at what it is we have. So we have the sapele wood altar platform. That's there. We have the Higher Self soy wax candle. Predominantly the info that's on the boxes is what's in the pamphlet. So each item also comes with a blurb. I call it a blurb. I like the word blurb. Yep, it's the same thing as what's on this lovely little box is what's in the pamphlet. Next we have the Higher Self card deck. This is a lovely pretty thing. It says, it's a slightly different blurb for the card deck, and it says, unlock insight, wisdom and guidance with our exclusive card deck. Each card offers clarity, truth and encouragement as you travel along your spiritual path. Draw a single card for a moment of magical insight, or incorporate these cards into larger oracle or tarot spreads to add depth to your readings. So this one had a bit of a different blurb, but predominantly what's on an info card or the outside is what's in the pamphlet. Next we have the Higher Self oil blend, the mugwort, juniper and rosemary. There was no blurb on this, so the only blurb is what's in the pamphlet, and it says, Crafted with intention, this magical oil is a blend of 100% pure mugwort, rosemary and juniper oils. Long known to encourage a deeper connection to your higher self, use this powerful oil blend to anoint your spell candles and altar tools, or to add power to spells and rituals. Oil blend. And then we have the Higher Self candle ritual, but I'll keep that back for a moment, along with the next thing, which is the art print. I'll come back to those, don't worry. Then we have the Snow Quartz and Love Stone bracelet. And there's a bit extra in this blurb. This one says, Snow Quartz helps shield against negative energy while stabilizing the emotions and allowing you to live more harmoniously. Woven together here with the grounding energy of lava stone, this is a truly portable magic. Add a few drops of your chosen essential oil to the lava stones to further enhance the power of this beautiful bracelet. So there's a little bit extra blurb there. Then we have the Higher Self Journaling Parchment Scroll, a sacred invitation to turn inward. This beautifully inscribed parchment offers gentle prompts to help you connect with your higher self and walk a path of true alignment. Each question is crafted to unlock deeper insight, clarity, and self-awareness, revealing the wisdom that already dwells within you. Perfect for copying into your grimoire or spellbook, or simply placing within its pages for future reflection. Framed, this scroll becomes a beautiful and meaningful adornment, gracing your space with both magic and intention. I've got so many of these scrolls, I don't have space on my walls for all of them, so I keep them in a couple of folders. That's where this will be going at some point. Next we have the white agate tumbled stone, and I believe there is a bit extra. So as much as there is the blurb, it does include that blurb, which I will reread just in case. A gentle stone with a calming energy that can help to heal spiritual wounds, balance emotions and attract tranquility. A peaceful stone which can help with spiritual growth and connecting to the higher self. Perfect for meditation, healing work, or as a talisman to support your journey towards spiritual growth. That last bit was the extra. So there's another crystal for the collection. We have the Higher Shelf enamel pin. And this one says, add a touch of charm and enchantment to your world with this whimsical enamel pin. A miniature magical shelf brimming with spell crafting treasures and witchy wonders. Lovingly designed by our talented designer Faye, this delightful pin captures the essence of a well-loved space in tiny wearable form. Perfect for cloaks, jackets, bags or pin displays, this bewitching pin allows you to carry a bit of your sacred path with you, wherever your magic takes you. And they've said in previous caskets that these can be worn on jackets, lanyards, bags, or just, you know, to hang up artwork, which is what I do, because I don't wear them. But the final item is indeed the magical wooden hand altar dish, which is a free gift. As a small mother and daughter run business, we're always looking for ways to show just how much your love and support mean to us. We hope this charming little treasure brings a smile to your face. It's our heartfelt thank you. Designed by us just for you, from drawing board to casket, and not available anywhere else in the world. Use this magical altar dish for offerings, crystals, herbs, or for any tiny magical curiosities you need to keep safe on your altar. So it was known that the August boxes August subscribers, I should say, will receive this. So that's this was known. We knew what it looked like, but this is it. This is the thing. So now let's go back. Let's go back to the final two things. So it's the Higher Self candle ritual, and if you don't look at the instructions and see the herbs have been named as well as numbered, it is also, oh no, it's not done in this. It used to be. It has been done previously where the herbs have been numbered and named within the pamphlet. Curated with intention and love, this sacred ritual kit holds all you need to awaken your inner light and commune with your higher self. Each element has been carefully chosen to guide you on a journey of self-discovery, clarity, and spiritual enlightenment. Here's what is hidden within: a white spell candle for divine connection and purity, chervil for insight, lemongrass to release toxic thinking, and full instructions to gently guide you through the ritual. So that's this. And then finally, we have the Something Familiar art print. This lovely bookshelf. In this whimsical and heartwarming illustration, a witch is familiar. There's a cat just at the bottom here. Nestles into its magical sanctuary, dreaming of spells to cast and magic to make. Lovingly illustrated by our in-house designer Faye, this enchanting print captures the quiet, sacred bond between witch and familiar. And that's everything. I turned everything back to the box, but that's everything in the August Witch Casket, which has the theme of the higher self. This does not want to close properly. There we go. It did it. So that's the August Witch Casket. As I said before, the September casket has a theme of House Witchery, and yeah, if you want to know anything further about what Witch Casket do, because there's a lot they do, all the links to their website is down below, as well as the different prices that for the different areas of the world, which includes shipping. So there's no extra shipping, it's just this is the price. If you've liked it, please do subscribe, because you won't regret receiving your own magical mail every month. Like, subscribe, because I'll be getting into more info videos, spells and book reviews that I think could be helpful. I'll be getting back into that, I should say. So I hope you found this useful. I hope you found it helpful. If you know someone who might be interested in the Witch Casket, please do share this and say, look, this is what this person's received. Do you want your own? Yeah, please do like, share, subscribe, and I will see you again soon. So stay safe, everyone, and blessings to you all.